Hey everyone, and welcome back to Catch That English Talk. I'm Lily.
And I'm Tom.
And today we're diving into one of the most universal, useful topics in English, the weather.
Honestly, weather is probably the #1 small talk topic on the planet. No matter where you go, offices, elevators, bus stops, parties, people are talking about the weather because everyone experiences it.
Exactly. And today we're going to show you how to talk about weather naturally, like a native speaker.
We'll go through everyday phrases, idioms, small talk tricks, and even show you full conversations you can copy in real life.
Plus, we'll tell you why weather is such a powerful tool for connection and communication. Even shy people start talking when the weather changes.
So, Tom, I have a question for you. Be honest, how many times have you talked about the weather this week?
Probably like 100. I mean, the weather has been crazy lately. One day it's warm, the next day it's freezing. Yesterday I left my house in a t-shirt and came home wearing a winter jacket.
Same. That's why weather is such an easy topic. Everyone has something to say. Let's start with a simple warm-up conversation, just to show how natural it is.
Sure, let's go.
Tom, beautiful day today, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. The sun feels amazing. It's the perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold.
I know. I actually went for a walk this morning because it was so nice.
Good idea. Days like this make me want to stay outside forever.
See? Weather small talk. Most basic conversation ever. And super useful. All right, let's do a situation. Imagine I'm asking you about your weekend plans and the weather naturally comes up.
Yeah, that's a great example because plans always depend on weather.
Exactly. Let's go. So Tom, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm thinking about driving out to Lakeshore Beach. Want to come with a group of us?
That sounds amazing. But did you check the weather?
Yep. Supposed to be sunny all weekend. Warm, clear skies, perfect beach weather.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't remember the last time I went to the beach.
Same here. I really need a break.
I'm in. What time are you going?
Let's leave early, around 9 a.m. That way we get a good spot before everyone shows up.
Good plan. I hope the weather stays nice.
Me too. You never know. Weather likes to surprise us.
True. I'll bring sunscreen and maybe an extra hoodie, just in case.
Smart. Prepared for anything. See? Weather shows up naturally in conversations like this.
Exactly. Plans plus weather equals always connected.
Before going deeper, let's review some basic weather words. You probably know them, but using them naturally is key.
Ready? Repeat after us if you want. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, foggy, stormy, snowy.
And temperatures: hot, warm, cool, cold, freezing.
And don't forget the 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, winter.
Great. Now let's move into more advanced stuff. Expressions native speakers love.
First one, under the weather.
Meaning to feel sick.
Exactly. It has nothing to do with actual weather.
For example, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. I think I'm getting a cold.
Perfect. Next one, every cloud has a silver lining.
Meaning there is something good even in bad situations.
Example, it rained during our picnic, but hey, every cloud has a silver lining. We ended up having a really nice indoor game night.
I love that one. So positive.
Next, come rain or shine.
Meaning no matter what happens.
Example, I'm going to the gym every Monday, come rain or shine.
These idioms instantly make your English sound natural. Let's explain small talk. Small talk equals light, simple conversation. Not deep, not emotional.
Like when you're in an elevator or waiting in line or sitting next to someone you just met.
And the best small talk topic is weather.
Because everyone experiences it. Everyone has feelings about it.
So here's an example small talk exchange.
Nice day today, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. I love this warm weather.
Easy, natural, zero stress.
People love complaining about weather. especially when it's extreme.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like, it's so hot today, I'm melting.
Or, this rain just won't stop. I'm so sick of it.
And even complaining is bonding.
Right, shared suffering is a powerful connection.
Let's practice. I'll complain, you respond naturally.
Ready? It's boiling today.
Tell me about it. I feel like I'm walking inside an oven.
Nice. Now you try.
This rain is ridiculous.
Absolutely. I forgot my umbrella and got soaked.
Great! That's how you keep the conversation going. Agree plus add something.
When someone says, "What a beautiful day,"
You can reply, I know, perfect weather. Or, absolutely gorgeous.
for bad weather, terrible, awful, horrible.
The weather is awful today. Or, what terrible rain.
We've already covered basic weather vocabulary, temperature words, seasons, weather idioms, weekend plans with weather, small talk, complaining, natural responses.
And that's only halfway. Let's do a long, natural conversation you can copy in real life.
Yeah, let's put everything together.
Hey, Tom, did you see the weather forecast for tomorrow?
Yeah, apparently it's going to be super windy.
Really? Ugh, windy weather is my least favorite.
Same. My hair turns into a disaster zone.
But the temperature will be warm, right?
Yeah, around 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hmm.
Pretty nice minus the wind.
I was thinking about taking my bike out.
With that wind, you're brave.
I know, but I need the exercise.
Well, come rain or shine, you always stay active.
I try. Anyway, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, a little under the weather.
Oh no, you should rest.
I will, but see, weather expressions everywhere.
Let's talk about extreme weather. Because honestly, with climate change and everything, extreme weather is becoming more common everywhere.
Completely true, and it comes up in conversations all the time now. Here are some advanced words you'll hear. Heat wave, thunderstorm, blizzard, hail, downpour, drizzle, hurricane, tornado.
Let's use some of these in sentences so people can hear them in context.
Okay, here we go. We've been having a heat wave for 5 days. I feel like I live inside an oven.
There was a huge thunderstorm last night. The thunder shook my whole apartment.
It's just a light drizzle. You don't need an umbrella.
The downpour came out of nowhere and everyone on the street ran for cover.
Great examples. Let's do a mini dialogue using extreme weather vocabulary.
Tom, did you hear about the storm coming tonight?
Yeah, they said it might turn into a full-on thunderstorm.
Ah, no. I hate thunderstorms.
Same, but at least it's not a heat wave. Last week was unbearable.
True. I couldn't sleep. It was like 90 degrees Fahrenheit all night.
I know. My AC basically lived its hardest life.
Here's something important. Weather affects emotions, and that's a great way to make conversations deeper.
Yes, instead of only saying, "It's sunny," you can connect it to how you feel.
For example, this sunshine puts me in such a good mood. Or, gray weather always makes me sleepy. Or, rainy days make me feel calm.
And here's a super natural native speaker phrase. I love this kind of weather.
Or, the opposite. I can't stand this weather.
These phrases make your English sound emotional and personal, not robotic.
People often talk about what kind of weather they personally prefer.
Right. Some people are summer people. Some are winter people. Some love rain. Some hate it.
Let's show an example. Tom, what's your favorite kind of weather?
Definitely warm and sunny, but not too hot. Mid-70s Fahrenheit is perfect.
Same. I love that. Sunny but comfortable. But honestly, I also love a good rainy day sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, when it rains, I feel cozy. I make tea, light a candle, read a book. It's a whole vibe.
That does sound pretty nice, actually.
Time for more native expressions. Ready?
Let's do it.
1. It's raining cats and dogs.
meaning it's raining very heavily.
Bring an umbrella. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
2. A breeze.
Meaning easy or simple, or a gentle wind.
The exam was a breeze,
3. Snowed under.
meaning extremely busy.
Sorry, I can't go out tonight. I'm snowed under with work.
4. A storm is brewing.
Meaning trouble is coming.
They looked angry. I think a storm is brewing.
5. Steal someone's thunder.
Meaning take credit for someone else's idea.
Don't steal my thunder. That was my idea.
6. Break the ice.
Meaning start a conversation in an uncomfortable situation.
Talking about the weather is a great way to break the ice.
Did you know that in English-speaking countries, weather is almost a cultural topic?
Oh, absolutely. Especially in the UK. People there talk about the weather constantly.
Even in the US, people use weather as a polite way to connect with strangers.
Right. It's like a safe, neutral topic. Not political, not personal, not awkward.
That's why English learners should master weather talk early. It opens so many doors.
Okay, let's give our listeners ready-to-use phrases. Repeat after us or write them down. Starters. It's a nice day today, isn't it? Crazy weather we're having lately. Looks like it might rain. Did you see the forecast? It's so hot today. It's freezing this morning. I wasn't expecting this weather. Responses. I know, right? Tell me about it. Absolutely. Yeah, it's been strange lately. I hope it gets better.
Same here. Weather affects everything. Events, travel, outfits, moods, and schedules.
Exactly. So here's how natives talk about weather when planning.
Hey, Tom, are we still having the picnic on Saturday?
Depends on the weather. Did you check the forecast?
Yeah, it says partly cloudy, but warm.
That's not bad, as long as it doesn't rain.
True. Let's keep an eye on it.
Agreed. If it looks bad, we can switch to a movie night.
Here's some vocabulary you'll hear in weather forecasts. Partly cloudy, scattered showers, chance of rain, clear skies, heavy winds, light breeze, humid, dry, temperatures will drop or rise.
Example. There's a 40% chance of rain tomorrow with temperatures rising into the mid-80s.
That's classic forecast language.
Let's give our listeners a mini weather report to practice listening.
Great idea. I'll be the weather reporter. Good morning. Here's your local weather update. Today, we're expecting partly cloudy skies with occasional sunny breaks. Temperatures will rise to around 75 degrees by the afternoon. There's a light breeze from the northwest, so it should feel pretty comfortable outside. Tonight, clouds will thicken and there's a chance of scattered showers, especially after 10 p.m. Tomorrow morning may start off rainy, but conditions should improve later in the day. That's your weather report. Back to you.
Now let's make it fun. How about we tell short weather stories so learners can hear natural storytelling?
Love that. I'll go first. So last year, I planned a huge outdoor barbecue for my birthday. The forecast said the weather would be perfect, sunny and warm. But of course, the moment everyone arrived, boom, a massive downpour. People were running with plates of food, trying to save the cake. But you know what? It ended up being a really fun night. Everyone gathered in my tiny living room, dripping wet, laughing like crazy. Every cloud has a silver lining, right?
Oh, I've got one. One winter, I decided to drive to my parents' house during a snowstorm. Big mistake. Halfway there, the roads got icy, the snow got heavier, and I could barely see. At one point, I thought my car was going to slide into a ditch. I finally made it, but my nerves were destroyed. That's when I learned, when the forecast says blizzard, stay home.
Let's do a full recap.
Today we covered basic weather vocabulary, temperature words, seasons, extreme weather words,
weather idioms, emotional weather language, weather stories, small talk, complaining, responses, forecast vocabulary, advanced expressions, planning conversations, long dialogues, real-life practice.
That's a ton of useful English.
Before we end, we want to remind you, don't try to memorize everything at once.
Exactly. Choose 1 or 2 phrases that you liked. Practice them this week, then add more later. That's how real fluency is built.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes mean you're learning. Even native speakers make mistakes.
Yes, the important thing is to keep speaking, keep trying, keep practicing in real life.
All right, friends, that's it for today's episode of Catch That English Talk. If you found this helpful, inspiring, or fun, make sure to subscribe, because here you don't just learn English, you grow with English.
Every episode is a new story, a new conversation, a new step toward becoming the best version of yourself. So hit that subscribe button, join our community, and keep leveling up your English and your life one story at a time.
Thanks for listening.
See you on the next episode.